It's just on my phone, so it might be a little shaky. I'm holding it with one hand. But the first thing you want to do is you want to open up your Chrome or Explorer, and it's probably going to open up into a full screen mode. So it'll look like this at the top of it. Okay. If it doesn't, you can skip the next step of when you minimize it, but it probably will be in there. If it looks like this and isn't filling up your screen, you can leave it because we're going to go to that later anyway. Okay, so I'm going to have it in full screen just to check it. And the first thing you want to do is you want to get out your Quizlet vocabulary. So I'm going to go through class link, and to find it, I'm just going to go to my Schoology folder, and then I'm going to find my course. All right, I'm going to find Spanish 2. Then we're going to go back. We're going to go through the at-home learning, and we're going to go to past because we're going to work from Module 9 backwards. So we're going to go into Module 9, and here is the vocab practice right here. So I'm going to click on that, and then I want to go to Quizlet. So I'm going to go to the Quizlet vocabulary, and this is what's going to pop up. Now I need to scroll down so I can see these 3 little dots right here, and that's what I'm going to click on. And I want to go to print because that's going to let me find a PDF of it. Okay. So when I go to print, you're going to want to select table over here on the left. And then I would also alphabetize. Okay. That will help you find the words easier in Spanish. And then you just click on open PDF. And when it does that, it's going to be like a partial size screen. Okay. Then what I would do is actually I would go over, I would minimize that. So the only thing open right now is this PDF. All right. So get it to use half the screen, do a split screen. You're going to go anywhere up in this gray bar up here. All right. And you're going to click on it and you're going to drag it to the left or to the right. I'm going to go to the right. See how in the background a little line popped up? That means I'm going to let it take over the right side of my screen. So when I release it, I let go of my click. It's going to fill in that half. And then what's left over here is anything else I had open. So I had a few things open. But I'm going to go back here to what I was showing you, and I'm going to click on that. Now, it automatically fills in the other half of your screen when you do that, okay? So now I've got to get back out of here. I'm going to I don't need to be in Quizlet anymore on this side. I'm going to go to the vocabulary here. So now I'm going to go back to the Module 9. And I want to go into that childhood vocabulary activity, and that's what I'm going to click on. And when I click on that, you don't have to do a preview. That's just because it's in teacher mode right now. When you click on it, it should look like this, okay? So now if I look at my full computer screen in this blurry little video here, on the left side of mine, I have the activity, and on the right side, I have the vocabulary. So I can scroll this vocabulary up and down at the same time as doing the activity on the left, which once I attempt it, it's going to start and it's going to load questions. So say I don't know what a las damas means, right? Or coleccionar. I can go over here, right? And I can try to find it. So here I have, a las damas. Oh, it's playing checkers, right? So that's why having it in alphabetical order will help you a lot during this. So you have them both open, and then while you're doing your assessment, you can look up things that you might need help with. Okay, so you certainly can do that while you're doing the activity. It's all fair game. What I don't want you to do is just Google it. So you can use your resources though. Hopefully this helped. I apologize that it's a low quality video on my phone, but hopefully it'll at least show you the steps to make the split screen so that you can be viewing the two things at once. If you still are confused, I can certainly try to walk you through it on Zoom or by phone as well. Or there probably is a much better, higher tech video somewhere out there, but I wanted to show you with your specific assignments. So, all right, I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.